Hey guys, it's Genevieve, and in this week's video, I am finally finishing up an old speed paint that I have been working on for quite a while. I've done a couple of update videos on my Instagram account. If you follow me on there, you've probably seen bits and pieces of this as I was working on it, but for the most part, this is something that's kind of taken me a bit of a while, simply because I was kind of messing around with the style of how I wanted to do this piece. I decided to forego any sort of actual line work like I did in my previous like city street illustration that I did of a little alleyway in Japan, and this time I decided to focus a lot more on using the tones and hues of the colors to define, like, you know, the buildings and the different objects, the spaces and all that. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this piece came out. I think it's definitely very different from anything that I've ever done before, but honestly, I think this was a lot of fun to work on, and I think that it looks really, really nice, especially when I used the different tones and like shades of the colors to create depth. So I would usually pick one color to act as like the base color of the building, and then when I wanted to add an area of shadow, I would choose like either a darker or a lighter color, and I think this piece turned out really, really nicely. I'm really, really happy with it, and honestly, I think I might try doing more pieces like this in the future because, you know, it just looks so simplistic, but at the same time there's so much depth to it. I don't get into it in this video, but there are a couple more details that I do want to add, but for the most part I think this piece is pretty much complete, and like I said, I'm really, really pleased with it. The one thing that I did have trouble with for a lot of this piece actually was choosing the colors that I was actually going to use, because, you know, one minute I thought, oh, I want this building to be green, and then I'm like, no, maybe I want it to be more blue. I'm like, no, let's make it red. So I kind of went back and forth on, you know, the colors that I wanted to use, but once I finally got a solid color down, it usually went pretty quickly from there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this piece. You know, like I said, I'm really, really pleased with it, and I'm actually hoping to do a lot more pieces like this in the future, just because this one was so fun and interesting to work on. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did like it, make sure you leave a like down below and, you know, comment telling me what you think, and subscribe to my channel for more videos coming every Monday and Thursday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you all next time. Bye!